Hi everyone, this is Komal here.
And hello, I am Vasudha.
We are from EnglishWise Parramatta branch. So guys, as we have promised you last week, that we'll come again with another video for discussing most frequently asked questions in the lab. And we are here today. So Vasudha, what we are going to do today?
Right, so today we'll be discussing one of the very important modules, which is the listening module. We were conducting a regular lab session of listening in the morning, and we encountered that some of the students had quite a few doubts and quite a few confusions when it came to the listening module, especially when it came to summarize spoken text where they had to write the sentences themselves. So we thought that we might just share them with you and share the useful insights so you can benefit from the questions as well.
Okay.
So let's begin with the questions. So Komal, the first doubt I think which majority of the students had in the morning was that should you take the entire sentence, because there are many long sentences in the audio as well. Should you take the whole sentence as it is?
So guys, for this I would say no. So we are not going to take too long sentences, whole sentence. You are just going to focus on the part of the sentence. So basically you will be just grabbing 6 to 8 short sentences from the audio. Each sentence should roughly have around 5 to 7 words. So you are not going to take too long sentences, no whole sentences. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, no longer sentences, stick to the short ones.
Yeah.
Right. Then the second question that they had, that what to do if the lecture was just too short because they couldn't grab anything.
So I think most of the students are confused that they are not able to write sufficient notes when the lecture is too short. For that I would suggest to you guys, because in the whole audio we try to take 6 to 8. So it means that if the lecture is too short, so you might ended up getting, let's say, 2 to 3 short sentences. Try to take mixed notes. Let's say you can take few short sentences and you can grab some phrases, and then later on by mixing up your template, because we have another template as well, a noteworthy point. So you can pick the one sentence from there and fit it in the first template in order to just make sure that at least you are writing around 50 to 70 words.
Right. So guys, use your presence of mind at that time. Whatever sentences you could grab, use them, and rest, just use the phrases.
Yes.
Then third question was how to avoid grammatical errors, because they make a lot of mistakes when it comes to the use of articles or even the basic sentence structures. So how to avoid those errors?
So first of all, I think that they should avoid writing complex sentences. As I have already mentioned, try to make sure that you pick short sentences. Now make sure that you are not writing any complex words into that. Your sentence should be complete. So if you are taking even the part of the sentence, that should make some sense, right? Make sure that that is complete. You are not confused among your notes. And the most, I think, important thing is proofreading. Exactly. So if you are not proofreading, definitely you will come across grammar errors. So first tip is that to take short sentences, write simple things, do not write too lengthy sentence, and you do not forget to proofread your work, guys.
True, guys. Proofreading is very important because while we type, we make a lot of errors. So I think proofreading can make you rectify those errors as well. Right. So the next question was how to manage your time, because the audio is inclusive of those 10 minutes. So you don't really have 10 minutes in your hand, right? So how to manage the time well?
So probably they will be having around 8.5 minutes. So in that, guys, spend around 5 to 6 minutes in writing down your template and your content part. And you should have probably 2 to 3 minutes to proofread your work, right? So I think in this way, if you plan, you will not face any time management difficulties.
Right, true. So guys, make sure that you are setting targets for yourselves, that whenever you're writing your summaries in 5-6 minutes, you're done with the writing part, and then all you're doing is just proofreading your work.
And one more thing I want to include, so do not try too many words. Though we have the limit of 50 to 70, you definitely write around 55 to 58. That should be enough, because if you attempt to write too many words, you won't be having the time left for the proofreading, guys. Okay.
So the next thing that the students were doubtful about was should we write any names of the people, because a lot of audios they use names of different writers or authors or anything. It could be anything. So should you use names?
I think that yes, definitely they should not use. Reason is that if I take an example of, let's say, the word Mary. Now Mary can be written as M-A-R-R-Y. At the same time, might be one is using M-A-R-I-E, or MERY. So it can be in any way. So try to avoid writing the names of person. You can just list down author, occupation list basically,
Right.
doctor, scientist, and if you don't know, you can just simply mention a person, an individual, like that, guys.
True,
Yeah.
makes sense, guys, because you never know what spellings are they following. Yep.
Yeah.
So the next question, or probably the last question, was,
Yes.
can you paraphrase the sentence or not? Should you make it into your own words and then write it in your summary, or how should you proceed with it?
Yes, I think guys you should be clear about this question. There is no need of paraphrasing. Do not paraphrase anything in your summarized spoken text. So you should be taking the exact sentences from the audio and try not to make any change in your content if you really want to grab 2 out of 2 for your
For your
content
content.
points. I think that, yep, that's all,
Yeah,
Vasudha.
so that's all the questions that the
Yeah.
students were having in the morning.
Yep.
And I hope that this video was useful for you as well, as you could have gained some insights from other students' doubts, because the doubts are usually the same with everyone. So I think, yes, that's done.
Yeah.
So next week we'll be back again with another video of a similar sort and covering another topic and clearing your doubts away.
Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you keep on practicing and keep improving your summarized spoken text in order to get 10 out of 10 in your summary. Thank you
Definitely.
so much, guys.
Thank you, guys. All the best.